While it's great that the world has started to standardize around USB Type-C cables for both charging and data transfer, because USB cables can be configured to either only charge or charge and transfer data, if you work in an IT department or simply have a lot of devices that use USB cables, it can often be very frustrating trying to find a cable that will work correctly with a specific device. So the obvious solution is to have some sort of USB cable tester. While there are a lot of cheap testers available that will get the job done, as we wanted something that was simple to use and did not require that we pull out a manual every time we needed to test a cable, we decided on a TRX5-0816 tester by a company called TreeDix. If we open the packaging, we have the tester and a small but simple to understand user manual. The dimensions of the tester are 92mm wide by 82mm high and 22mm deep, with the front being taken up mostly with a 60mm screen that is clear and easy to read. If we take a quick tour, you can see that on the left side we have a function button that can be used to cycle through various tests. We then have an on-off switch and a USB Type-C port that provides power to the unit. However, as this cable tester can also be powered by a single AAA battery, on the back of the unit we have a battery compartment. Then on the bottom and right side of the tester, we have various USB ports that we can use to test a cable. Let's power up the unit and try and test a cable. If we plug one end of a USB cable into the USB port on the right side of the unit, then plug the other end of the cable into the USB port on the bottom of the unit, the tester will now automatically start testing the cable and inform us if the cable can transmit power and data. This then allows us to see if this cable can transmit at USB 2 or USB 3 speeds, along with how much power this cable is able to deliver to a device. If we now select the function button, we can test the cable's internal connectors. Clicking the function button again, we can see the cable's internal resistance and whether the cable's housing is grounded. Finally, we have a function which will allow us to test if a Type-C cable has an e-marker chip, which apparently is an electronic component embedded into the cable designed to provide safe power delivery between a power source and a device.